program. Here the statement has been given. In the statement you can see that the current year and the year in which the employee joined the organization are entered through the keyboard. If the number of years for which the employee has served the organization is greater than 3, then a bonus of rupees 25,000 Fs is given to the employees. If the years of service are greater than 3, then the program should do nothing. Now let's try to find out the variables in this program. So first of all, the current year, this is one variable, and the year in which the employee joined, okay, joining year or year of joining, okay, this is another variable, and we are going to input this current year and the joining year through the keyboard. If the number of years for which the employee has served, okay, service year, this is another variable, year of services organization is greater than 3, okay, this is basically the condition. Okay, the condition says that if the services is greater than 3 years, okay, then a bonus of 2500 Fs would be given to the employee. If the year of service are not greater than 3, it means if it is less than 3, then the program should do nothing. So let's try to let's try to write a program using if statement. So first of all, as usual, we need to include the header file iostream using namespace std and main. Okay, so let's try to declare different variables: bonus, current year, cy, and joining year or year of joining, and year of service YOS. Okay, these are the different variables. So let's try to print a simple message. Please enter current year, or please enter joining year. So we need to use this year of joining, and then cout, please enter current year. Okay, current year, we need to input the current year, and then year of service. Okay, so we are going to use a formula here: current year minus year of joining, and then the result will be stored. Whatever the value comes from this expression, single value will be evaluated, and that will be assigned to YOS or year of service variable. So let's try to use if statement. YOS, if it is greater than 3, then we need to do two things. First of all, bonus of 2500 will be given to the employee, and then we need to print the bonus of the employee as well. So bonus equal to bonus itself. Now remember students, this is the compound statement, okay, because if you want to execute 2 or more than 2 statements, you have to use these curly brackets. So let's try to run this program and see the result. Now first of all, we have to enter the joining year. Suppose the employee has joined in 2015, fine, and current year is 2020. So we'll get the employee will get 2500 bonus, and that will be printed on the screen. You can see bonus, that's equal to 2500. Now let's try to run this program again, and this time we are going to give values such as the employee joining year, that is 2019, and current year is 2020. So nothing has been displayed. Okay, so that's how we use the if statement. So let's try to look at the flow chart of this program. Now this is the flow chart of this program. Input, what we did, we input current year and we input year of joining. Okay, after this we use formula current year minus year of joining, and that is basically single value will be evaluated from this expression. That single value will be stored in year of service, and then the condition will be checked here, year of service greater than 3. If this condition is true, bonus will be given. Okay, bonus will be printed and program will be terminated. If this condition is not true, it means that the year of service is less than 3, then nothing will be displayed. So this because the condition will be false, so the flow of execution will be transferred to this way and program will be terminated without uh, printing anything on the screen. So I hope that you have understood this program.